Only problem is when I do things like this, people don't know I'm playing Pokemon. It's like, oh, they see the thing for like for Lauren or or what have you, and they think, oh, that's what he's playing today. I'm not really the guy that's like renowned for changing mid game, but my luck be high. No, I just know how to play the game, get good. 90% double ones, yeah, that's right. Anyone that says they lose all the time on orange juice because of RNG is not playing their character properly. Just saying. Shots fired. Oh, here, I'll show you guys. So, yeah, check it out. So yeah, I've been leveling up. So Blossom and Ling Ling are at the level I want them to be. I've been aiming for level 25. I was in the middle of leveling Jet and Smiles. I haven't got around to Ecstatic or Thiet. Thiet is in the PC right now because I needed to use Cut to get to where I wanted to go. So, but we will level up Thiet eventually. Thiet I feel like is easier to level up because there's a lot of grass Pokemon. At least in like outer areas and normal Pokemon, and I feel like Thiet has the edge in that. So. You're saying me getting star panel and enemy panel and not cards is because skill issue. I am saying that your mum gay. All right, you breathe in whatever copium you like, okay? I'm so toxic today. I'm sorry. I'm actually really toxic today. What the heck? So we were going. We haven't really gone far on this route, so I think there's a bunch of trainers up ahead. We can keep training Jet and Smiles for now. Probably be fine. So I fought this guy, I think. Yeah. And I have Rock Smash because I have my HM Slave with me, which is good. Why am I so toxic today? I have no idea. But I feel like I am. Look at these beautiful wings. Are you a lass that likes... Oh, never mind. You're a bird keeper. That makes more sense. Alexandra. With a Starly. Wow. How do you have a level 17 Starly? Don't they evolve by then? Oh, I got Aqua Jet for this. So the great thing about Jet is they have good attack and good special attack, so I can have a bit of both, which is nice. I have Aqua Jet is basically just quick attack, like 1-to-1, but it's water type, so it's obviously going to be stronger. We're going to stick to Water Gun for most of our fights though. Nanny's so toxic today. I wasn't toxic to you. Is that actually happening, by the way? I swear I don't hear any of these effects going off. Oh, okay. Apparently they are. Why are they so quiet to me? That's weird. Maybe it's just because the game's loud. I don't know. You bonk me and then you headbutt. Exactly. I just need a bit of love. Okay, I'm just feeling a bit irate, I guess. You ever have it where you get to sleep on time, you get good sleep, you wake up a little bit early and you're like, oh, I guess I've got to go. You feel a bit groggy. And then you look at the clock and it's like an hour and 40 minutes before your actual alarm goes off. So you just like, your brain has interrupted your sleep for no reason. So you get back to sleep. Then you wake up even more groggy. And then you end up in like a cyclical loop where you keep falling asleep. That's what happened to me this morning. I was in bed till like 12 p.m. Eventually I dragged myself out, but I guess you know that phrase, get out the wrong side of the bed. It's basically that. I think that's what's going on here. I just need to wake up. Like, wake up. Maybe that will do it. I'm gonna peck you for that. Peck means kiss, so try me. What, you do that, like, you, as if you wake up early, you just get up right away? I mean, you can, but it hits really hard later in the day. It's like, you feel okay, and then about midway through the day, you're like, suddenly you're a zombie, you're falling asleep watching fucking YouTube. Like an old man in a rocking chair. Like, that has happened to me a few times. It's like, oh yeah, I'm feeling alright actually. I got energy, I'm feeling rested, and then about halfway through the day, it's like, you just zonk out. What can I do with it except cry? Yeah, I don't know if there's a solution really outside of like caffeine. I don't think caffeine makes people less irate necessarily, so I don't know. Depends on how addicted you are, I suppose. Can never ever wake up early. Beer? Alcohol makes me sleepy, so... Also, aren't you a bit young for beer, Mirza? Morning classes be damned. Wow. That's unfortunate. The trick is to make sure you're getting enough hours. Like, there's no use going... So, say Foxy, you're used to going to bed at fucking midnight, right? Which, don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with that. But say you're used to going to bed about around midnight, and you have to get up earlier than normal, right? So normally you'd go up to bed for midnight, and then you'd wake up at like 8 AM. So you get like 8 hours solid. You have to get up at 6 AM, right? You go to bed at midnight, because that's when you feel sleepy, and then you wake up at 6 AM. But then you can't actually wake up because you've lost 2 hours of sleep. Like, either you have to go to bed earlier. I would say go to bed early in general if you want to be able to get up early at all. Especially if there's a big difference. Like if you're normally getting up at 12 PM, you have very little chance of getting up at 6 AM. Because you're just so far away from being used to that. So you're just going to get wrecked. So... Also, Bronzor, fuck Bronzor. I was grinding on this guy, and he just kept putting me to sleep and confusing me, and it was just really slowing me down. Like, fuck off. Like, his whole moveset is just one big troll, and he's immune to like 90% of the types I own, so... I sleep for 3 AM, my own class is at 8 AM. Gee, Foxy, I wonder why you can't get up. Yeah. Maybe not even just way early. If you just went to bed at like 12, you'd have a huge increase in life quality. Believe me. As someone who used to stay up crazy hours and didn't care about when they were going to bed or anything like that, as soon as I started going to bed like a little bit earlier and more consistently, and I had like set hours every time, I make sure I get 7.5 hours every day, every single night, for the most part. My mental health just massively increased, and I felt a lot healthier. I sleep at a perfect time to fix. I sleep early, I wake up early. I sleep late, I wake up late. That's the idea, Jezzo. If you wake up early after sleeping early, that means you did it. You got the sleep that you needed. I'm a bit confused. We don't have strength. I can't go this way because we need a bike. So where the fuck am I meant to go? Unless I'm supposed to go around the other way entirely. Was there something I missed out here? I don't think so. Pokemon Bidoof Edition. Every trainer has a Bidoof, all Pokemon are Bidoof, the champion is a Bidoof in a jacket. Yes, I like that actually. I'm in. When's it come out? Okay. We're obviously not gonna get the next HM because we just got cut. We can't go down this way. But we need to go to the... Either we need a bike to get around here. Unless bike starts like here, in which case I can go here, up, not worry about bikes, and go this way, maybe? Maybe that's what I meant to do? But I don't think I can go this way, because it's strength based, and I don't have strength. Okay, you aren't hearing my noises from outside, that's good. At least not for the most part. Because I don't really know. We have a cut to go as a shortcut back, which makes me think that maybe we do want to go back. Head back to Jubilife. I don't know what that city's all about. I never went there. Maybe I could go there. Let's try going to Jubilife. Because you guys got to remember, I did play Pearl once. Like one playthrough, but I remember nothing. So that means I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Nanny noises? You like it when I say noise? Lawnmower noises. There's a lawnmower outside. I have my window open because for some reason I'm feeling kind of hot. I think I might be a bit ill or something because I've not been functioning right at the moment. Okay, anyway. Here, so that's this shortcut we have now with the cut. Thanks to our HM slave, we can get through here. Should have just called him HM slave, then you wouldn't have been so attached to him. Ain't it raining and windy? You know we have other weather types, right? Oh, it is a little bit rainy, yeah. It's only drizzling though. You can go out on like a little hood and you're fine, honestly. Wet grass is probably easier to cut too. I bet you anything. So we can go this way, which is quicker actually. How the hell do you know my weather anyway? Look it up. Huh? You just wanted to be know-it-all. The nyan noise. I don't do that. We don't do that here. It's pretty easy to get back to Floroma from up there. I think the next part is gonna be a pain. We'll see. I did plant more berries also. I picked some yesterday, and I planted more, and they're already ready apparently. Which means there should be one ready oran berry down here, and one that isn't quite ready. Never mind, they are both ready. I don't understand. That one on the left was one I planted the first time. It wasn't ready back then. And then I planted another oran berry next to it, and somehow they're both ready now. That doesn't make any sense at all. Whatever, makes it more convenient for me, I guess. Let's go. Do we want to plant more? I guess we should while I'm here, huh? Okay, we'll plant more berries. Let's see. We don't have many raspberries. Let's get 2 of those. The poffin ingredient, so that confirms it. Poffins are a thing. I don't know if I could have sworn it was a thing in the Hoenn region, though. I don't know. Oh, we want to water those 2. Yeah, all happy. Awesome berry planting ASMR. Blockberry, sure. One other thing we can check actually is my spheres, see how they're doing. I don't think I'll switch screens for the underground in future. It's going to be a bit annoying to watch for you guys, but I'm not going to spend much time down there anyway, so it was kind of redundant, you know. Speaking of which, let's go down there quickly. Ooh. Yes, thank you for that. How much for live uwu? £10. I was gonna say more. Oh, I can't get up to that section without being in the other area. I'll have to do that later then. You guys remind me to come down here later, I guess. Yeah, I was gonna say more, but that's actually quite a lot of money for you guys. And I'd feel bad if you actually did more than that. Gonna play some Val, have fun grinding. Yeah, enjoy your Valorant, my dude. We are just gonna run back home. Well, I say home. We're gonna run back to Eterna here. And I hope that's where I'm gonna be, I don't know. Five meals? Damn. Maybe I highballed it even then. I will save? No. That ain't worth it. Okay. It's supposed to be too expensive. That's the idea. You're not supposed to make it affordable. Although, if you got rich and then you did it, then I wouldn't complain. Because then I have spurred you to do a positive thing in your life. And make yourself more wealthy, and that's good, right? Yeah, go get rich and then do it. How's that? We got a deal? Okay, let's go check the place real quick. I don't know if we can get another app or not, but if we can, deal. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to the news. 3 gym badges, okay. Okay, so there's 2 things I wanted to check. First, I want to try going to Canalave. I have 2 HMs now, so it's possible I can get there. Oh hey, I got the old rod, nice. I needed that before. Please tell me I can get past here. Okay, so I need to surf. So this is going to be like a really late game area. Or maybe like a mid to late game area. So we have to go right, I guess. I hope. .203, okay. It's really raining now. Damn. I think I fought people here before. But I don't know what blocked me last time. I fought all these guys. Maybe a rock. Like a little cave with a rock, maybe. Thank you for the head pats. Actually, we went this way before. We've been to Obera, so I guess we'll have to see what's above. And see if that's actually going to be a thing. Dude, when that went off, you timed that so perfectly, Jazzo, that I thought I was getting some kind of crazy encounter. Imagine it was just Mimyu standing there. That's not what I was expecting, but it sounded like, I don't know, dun 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 dun. I was expecting like a galactic grunt to come in or something. Come face me. But no, it's just some cheeky Mimyus. Okay. I see how it is, Zubat. I see. You got a reputation to uphold. I respect it. Okay, let's hope we haven't come all this way for no fucking reason, because I honestly don't know where to go. I'm actually gonna have to look up a guide if this is wrong, because I am that lost. Okay, you need a bike for that. Oh my fucking god, this is wrong? Maybe small enough to fit in a Pokeball. Yeah, she could be a Pokemon. I could see that. These are so weak, it's not even worth fighting them. Geodude, what are you doing in some fucking grass, eh? That's not very fucking meta of you, is it? Okay. Geodude. Imagine being called Geodude. Looking like that. The bouldery ass, looking, bald ass looking dude. Couldn't be me. Where the fuck are we supposed to go? There was supposed to be a HQ, right? I swear I saw every building and it wasn't there. So what the fuck? I guess we missed it. Okay. Some nice rain ASMR going on right now. Watch me zoom. Damn. Jesus, my daughter scared the heck out of me. You ever have it where you have the window open and the windy weather's just yanking your door around? It scares the shit out of me every time. That's why I've got a weight back there, like a dumbbell. So I can just hold the door there. It doesn't slam around whenever the window's open. I didn't use it this time because, you know, spur of the moment decision, so. Speaking of random noises though, my house makes a lot, and it's not just the house. I feel like I can understand why people say that their house is haunted. I don't think my house is haunted, but there is this thing where like an object you haven't touched in like 20 years falls off a shelf, or you know, like your TV makes like crackling noises like it's just been on and you haven't used it in years. Stuff like that, and it's like, why? How is that possible even? I haven't touched that thing in ages, so why is it making noises? Very strange. It's not like a super common thing either, it just happens very occasionally. And I just sit there thinking about it and it keeps me up for a little bit. Anyway. We're almost back. Actually not too bad. I'm really making a mess. Like the first hour of this stream has been a mess. Oh well. We need to find this headquarters, I'm convinced now. We have to get the bike. That must be what we need, right? Oh fucking of course, dude. I'm so fucking stupid. It's right here. You just needed a cut to get in. No wonder I forgot about it. I couldn't get in, but now I can. Okay, well, at least I found it. It's like right at the beginning of the town. Oh. Hello, it's me, yes. Have I startled you, yes? I am after all an officer of the International Police. It's only natural I'd be a master of disguise. Oh. Incidentally, you are first-rate trainer of what I'm very aware, therefore I think you'll be okay, but I must warn you to be careful anyway. Also a word of advice. This building, it has 2 stairs. One of them, a trap it must be. For the crooks of Team Galactic, they do not appear, how shall I say, smart. There should be an easy way to tell the stairs apart. Now I have been conducting my investigation into Team Galactic, but I have no clue as to who they are or what they wish to do. The minions, they appear ignorant of their attentions of their boss, and also a word of advice. The thing that I said before, you dumbass. Just do that. To bring the pain like we did the cycle shop manager. I'm still waiting for the... I guess... So in Ruby and Sapphire, when you did something, you'd end up on TV. But in this game, it only shows your friends. And you have to see yourself and other people. It's stupid. It should be both, right? It would make sense. But, you know... So I think the path is obviously going to be the one that's guarded, considering why would they guard the wrong path? No sense for me, what do you mean? You would see yourself on TV in an interview after the fact, right? And I guess it was a live interview, unless they did like a rerun that it wouldn't show up. I guess there's that. Okay, but still... If you don't have any friends, then you're shit out of luck, aren't you? So... Making some hella interesting haircuts in this group, gotta say. Alright, let's do this. We want to use Swift because it's a double attack, and we're going to use Razor Leaf for the same reason. Swift can also never miss, so I might keep that attack on Jet. Unless I get a better one that does the same thing. A critical hit, baby. He should be fine, yeah. Easy. Sock. My Blossom does all the sucking in this party. Nice. Oh, Smiles is getting double the XP because it's got XP share and it's out with the thing that's giving it XP. It's getting like 3/4 XP. You want to do the same thing again? I mean, why not, right? Critical hit. Some Magic Penguin told me this game loves critical hits. He's not wrong. I've seen a lot of crits. Actually, not Swift. Forget that. Let's do Water Gun. And then Tackle. Oranges! Me and Bree might be playing some Orange Juice later if you want to join Joss. I don't know if you'll be available though. I don't know what your working hours are like. I want to try out some of my new characters. So. Wait, if there's an upstairs for that thing, does that just mean that it doesn't actually lead anywhere? Oh, this was the trap? Really? That doesn't make any sense. You'd guard the trap? That's stupid. Our intentions are incredible. Too incredible for me to understand. I'm sick right now, so I got the time. Sorry to hear that you're sick. I hope it's not too bad. But yeah, after stream, for sure. You'd think though, like, why would they guard the wrong stairs? That seems like such a backwards step of logic. I don't know. Let's go quick attack, shall we? Okay, quick attack was a mistake. Let's go back to water gun. You'd think a Croagunk would be like water type, but no, I guess it isn't. Maybe it's got a different type that's weak. Yeah, I get that now, but it just to me the logic is like if I was gonna have a set of fake stairs to trap someone, I wouldn't guard them. I would want to encourage them using it, right? So I would guard the right stairs, or if you're really smart, you'd guard both stairs so that it isn't so obvious. But I don't know. We're talking about a game series where the Rocket Grunt in Leaf Green and Fire Red and whatnot and Gen 1 is like I have to guard this poster, which he wouldn't have had to do if he'd not been suspicious around it in the first place. Because I wouldn't have felt the need to look behind the poster, you know? But that's deliberate. They're deliberately stupid, obviously. I think it's one of those things where they're so stupid they wrapped around to being smart again, where I can't... I'm expecting them to do more logical things than they actually are. Beep boop. Okay, so we've already checked up there, so now we can just do this side. I don't know how big this place is. Oh, you're not gonna fight? Interesting. It's kind of sad to think that these Pokemon are stolen. I mean, I know it's a thing in like every game, but a lot of them, I guess. But think about the poor Pokemon. It had a connection with its owner and then it got snatched away. Yeah, so stupid. They become genius, basically. If you're stupid enough, your intentions and your actions become unreadable. Okay. How did he manage that? Is that what you're saying? That's a good point, because you have to trade for that, right? The Crobat. That'd be this dumb. It must be a trap. Lol, oonga boonga. Hmm. Oh, really? Is it? Is it really? How did I not know this? But wait, affection was only a thing in Gen 2. How does that work? Unless they re-added it retroactively in the remakes. Yeah, there, let's try to check this. Thank you, Foxy. Have a good day, my dude. If I don't see ya, appreciate the luck. My friendship. Introduced in Generation 2. There you go. Does he only have it in Gen 2? Because I think he shows up in Gen 2. In the anime, in the manga. Why not in the, why is it always like here's the appearances in the manga and the anime? It's like start with the games, okay? Whatever. I'll believe you anyway. Yeah, Crobat was added in Gen 2. Yeah, because Gen 2 was when they added like friendship outside of Pokemon Yellow, but that doesn't really count. And the only reason I know that is because I read up on it like yesterday trying to level up. Stream title. What are you laughing about, Alka? That's facts. I'm tired of all these haters coming on to Pachirisu. I mean, people haven't been that mean, but you know, I just fucking with people at this point. I'm afraid I can't catch him. Even if I could, I don't want to. Look at that face. Oh, in the middle of a grunt thing. How dare you compare two queens? Shinx is kind of boyish for a queen, no? The hell is wrong with Stunky? It has a butt for a face. Stun tank icon. Icon. Stun tank icon. We can do water gun. We've already figured that out. Poison sting. Oh, you poison type? Is water super effective against poison? It would make sense in terms of like real life, because if you water down poison, then it's not as effective, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, you can also poison water though, so I guess it evens out. Poison's weak to ground and psychic. Why is psychic? Why is psychic so strong against such random things? I guess oh, okay. Here's the logic. If you're being assassinated by poison and you're psychic, then you could hear it coming through like mind reading. There you go. That's how it makes sense. And ground, if you accidentally drop the poison on the ground, then it'll be diluted by dust. I don't know. You can't poison a rock, maybe? Psychic is weak to common phobias. Ah. Oh yeah, you're psyche. Yeah, because people are scared of ghosts. There you go. People are scared of being normal. There you go. Bug, ghost, and dog. Oh yeah. Damn, that's genius, actually. I like that. That is logical. The kind of system I would use for like making types. Like, makes sense. You know what's always been interesting though? Water versus fire. Because it's kind of a toss-up, you know? I feel like water has the edge. Oh no, ice versus fire. Ice versus fire, sorry. Like it's strong against poison and fighting. Brains over brawn, yeah. Plus you can just like toss them around with your mind and they can't punch you. But like I said though, Joss and Mirza, psychic can see it coming, so they can't be poisoned. Like normally you think of poison, you think of like secret like assassination stuff. But if they read your mind, and they're not going to drink that poison tea, you know. None of the grunts have any idea what the plan even is. It's funny. I didn't think this guy would actually fight, but okay. Does he get a unique sprite? Oh, Scientist Traven. Kadabra. Something, the Locaine powder scene from Princess Bride. I haven't seen Princess Bride, unfortunately. Is normal super effective? Okay. No, okay. It's just that normal has a resistance for some reason, I think. I don't know why. Or is it Ghost? Is normal weak? Oh, no, I'm thinking of Ghost. That's what I'm thinking of. Excuse me, you have never seen Princess Bride? Oh no. It's a good movie, you should watch as a classic. I have no idea what it's about, so until I like hear a synopsis of a movie, or unless it's something I already know, then I don't develop the interest to check it out most of the time. Okay then, that was hella strong. That sucks. Let me see, what does Ling Ling have again? We have a ghost type move, which will probably be enough to finish it off actually. Yeah, let me show you the new and improved Ling Ling. Ling Ling has been inconceivable. You keep saying that word, I do not think you know what it means. Eh? What word? Synopsis? Basically, it's about a boy in bed, sick in bed, being read a story from his grandmother. Ah. Oh, I see. Reference. Okay, gotcha. I was like, what? What did I say wrong? Oh, check it out, by the way. Alka, you're a big brain, in terms of Pokemon at least. Do you know if Last Resort is a good move? It has crazy damage, but you have to use up all your PP, right? The question is, if you have Last Resort, does it have to be PP exhausted on every other move? Or if a Pokemon restricts your other moves and you can only use Last Resort, does it actually work? Because if not, you'd be kind of fucked. Hard to plan around? Yeah, it's more like a last resort. Makes sense. You just have to use all the other moves once, really. Oh, that changes things. Let me have a look at this real quick. Yeah, because like, I haven't really used it, so... Let's have a look at what it says. Only after the user has used all the other moves it knows about. Oh, okay, so you don't have to use them all up. Gotcha. Low PP count? Yeah, it's only 5. But I got rid of a terrible move anyway, so... Give Patchy setup moves and last resort. Best way to use them. The trouble is though, Patchy is high special attack, so not very good damage. Inflicts damage has no secondary effect. Last resort would fail unless the Pokemon has used all of its other moves at least once on the field. It will fail if it's the only move. Okay, so if you know 2 moves, then you could use one and then use last resort. But that's only going to work for a low level Pokemon, obviously. Yeah, I mean, hang on. But the thing is, the only Pokemon that would make sense on is the Starly, right? But I don't think it gets that naturally. Hey Phoebe, welcome, welcome. Hello. I don't know what these shards are for. Does any normal one learn Last Resort? I bet you they don't. I was watching some of the VOD with Phoebe, by the way. I didn't get through the whole thing, obviously, because it took a while to actually publish, sadly. Blissey, and I've heard Blissey's a good Pokemon too. Nothing, Phoebe. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Eh? Grow off. What? What are you talking about? I think it may have misheard me. Eh? What did I say? It's gonna let me take that? Okay. What does an upgrade do? Is it a held item? Oh, okay. No, it's like a key item. Oh, I watched some of it, but because I had to wait for it to publish, I didn't get to watch all of it, sadly. I didn't get to the bits I wanted to watch, actually. But there you go. It is what it is. P. Mune. I, Jupiter, will deal with you. Alright, Jupiter, how you looking, huh? How you stack up? Meh. It's too late, Phoebe. Repent for your sins. I'm just messing. Oh, what? Why is Smiles first? Oh, wait, I forgot. Jet fainted, didn't he? We'll use Ecstatic then. Apom, Eevee, Munchlax. There's an egg move. Oh right, you pass it on from the parents. But the thing about that is, you would still get the same Pokemon type, so it doesn't really help. Ooh. You know what I'd really want there is maybe Eevee or Munchlax. Munchlax is hard to get, and Eevee is... What, you haven't seen this before? This is my Pachirisu. It's like a electric squirrel. He's really cute. Gun tank, and we can keep battling for at least one go. Pachirisu. God, this one's even uglier. How'd they manage that? Is he gonna use special attack? I think he might, you know. I wouldn't call it a mean strat. Okay, don't die. This is definitely a physical move though. Fuck. Always with the critical hits, every time. Alright, Ling Ling. Wanna show off Ling Ling. I love Ling Ling. Ling Ling might be my favorite Pokemon right now, not gonna lie. Let's use Confusion. What fucking move? What type is that even? Dark? What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna suck him off. Fuck, I didn't realize that was a dark move. I should have realized that. Grass Knot. Jesus fucking Christ, that's powerful. Oh right, he's poison, right? Poison dark. I didn't know it was a dark Pokemon. You gotta remember, okay? I'm not super Gen 4 savvy. Shit. Okay. Smiles is the only one that can really do anything here. Well, get savvy. Yeah, that's right. Blind playthrough. Exactly. How is Dark versus Dark? Is it not very effective? Because Bite is pretty good damage. Is Dark good against Dark? I don't remember. I don't think I've ever tried that. Critical hit. Are you fucking serious with that damage? That is garbage. Fucking why? Why is this game going to be so much harder than the other one? I don't have any fucking revives either. This is like GG's. Not very effective. It's the boss, yeah. Aqua isn't doing a lot of damage. I'm wondering if A not very effective bite would be better. Might make him flinch. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Okay. I only have potions? Oh my fucking god, dude. Apparently they are. You know what's really annoying though? I forgot I had a fainted Pokemon. I would have gone back to the Pokemon Center if I'd known that. Hey, Bullet Seed is gonna save me, right guys? Check this out. Okay, well, Mega Drain. I love how this big fuck off thing is fast. What the fuck? I think you guys know where this is heading. Hey, Rock Smash. Oh my god, I didn't go first? That's crazy. I didn't expect this at all. Damn, he was so close too. I didn't expect to. What do I look like? Paying you money. Fuck that. Fuck that. He was like 2 levels lower than multiple of my Pokemon and he still practically one-hit them. Fucking bullshit, dude. Rigged. Actually rigged. Alright, let's go heal. Psychic is no good against Dark, obviously. We have a bad type advantage again. So, Psychic Poison. So, that's 3 of my Pokemon with a bad type advantage. How am I going to deal with that? What the fuck is Dark weak to exactly? Like what? I guess I can use psychic attacks because the dark and the poison cancel each other out, but I guess I'd get like 1 hit in and then die, so. Bug? Is Bug good against poison though? Fighting against dark, is that better? Why would that be a thing? Okay, yeah, you know what? We're gonna be nerds about it. We're gonna go nudge on this. Tank. Scun tank. Okay, nudge time. Let's have a look. Yeah, type advantages. Where is it? Where is it? I wanna fuck this guy up now. Doesn't it tell me? I could have sworn this site had that. Oh, weak to ground. I don't have fucking ground, bitch. Immune to psychic? But you're poison. You're poison. You're poison. You can't be immune. You're poison. Are you poison? Yeah, poison dark. How the fuck are you immune? That's bullshit. Immune? Immune. Immune? Alrighty, baby. Why is he immune? Someone explain this logic. Shouldn't it be normal? Because it cancels each other out. What kind of balance is that? He has 1 weakness. One weakness. He's immune. That's some fucking bullshit. Why is that the one thing he's immune to as well? That makes no fucking sense. Is that good luck for a shower? Don't drop the soap. Yeah, good luck. Well, we can't use... Okay, so we can't use the nothing at all. We can use flying, water. Water I was going to open with. Electric. We could open with electric and try and get like a stun. Oh, but okay, so we'll have to switch to him when the time comes. And we'll use Ling Ling to start on the first Pokemon. What was the first Pokemon? I don't remember exactly. But we'll start with Ling Ling. And we're also going to bring our other Pokemon. Because it can actually do damage, so it could be the clutch that we need. No. Why is that the default option? There you go. Thiat, level 20, not too bad. Having 2 grass Pokemon is starting to be a pain. Required. I'll try not to cry in the shower. Wow. I got grim. Oh, fucking eat my ass. Okay, I'll put one of those grass Pokemon away then. Because I can't get in there without a fucking HM slave. No, not the fucking deposit shit. No. Oh. I don't think she's gonna cry. I think she was joking. Yeah, you are basically useless in this situation. Sorry, you'll have to go here. It's not a decent move on a level 4, okay? And also, fuck having forced moves. That's my least favorite, like, aspect of Pokemon. I hope that's less of a thing in the later games, because fuck that. Hella annoying. Why do I need the move Fly to fly on a Pokemon that can inherently fly? Think about it, guys. Think about it, okay? What kind of psychopath came up with that? If only you could level up Bidoof and sweep the Bigoof sweep. You know how long it would take me to level up fucking Bidoof now? I'd be there for ages, dude. Alright, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, it makes you fucking happy. Let's see. Who has it? You do. Here. Here guys, here. You want a bit of that's like high level, so fucking bad? Here, XP share on that bad boy. There you go. Is he actually a good Pokemon? Why'd they make him so ugly then? He's not ugly, he's just boring. He's bland, is what I should have said, really. Oh no, but... yeah, case closed. How the fuck is defense score helpful, exactly? Does rollout get stronger with high defense? Apparently we're saving a lot of data. You say so. Okay. So it was a Zubat. Right. Well, we'll just use Uproar then. Should be fine. Ling Ling isn't going to be of any use in the later battle, so... because she's going to be practically a one-hit. Not surprising. Now we will switch to Pachirisu and try and get... actually, no. Oh shit, I don't bring it. Okay, so it has to be Pachirisu. So we're going to try... there is a low chance I can get it paralyzed, which would be huge. We're going to go for Spark all the way. Nice, that's a good start. Wow, it's so fucking tanky, dude. Seriously. Unfortunately, we need... oh, that's defense. Okay, that's fine. We're going to probably die on one hit anyway. What? No paralyzed, just a tiny bit of damage. It is more defensive than special defensive, so let's do some water guns on this bad boy. Actually, you know what? Aqua Jet hits first every time. So we might need to use that in a bit. Oh no, never mind, we have the speed for it. Jet is fast. Critical hit. And of course he has a fucking berry. Okay, smoke screen, right? Accuracy fell, but we have Swift. Swift can't miss. That is not enough damage. Okay, we are gonna go water gun again. Wow, why is it I'm getting less damage every time? Son of a bitch. Okay, now we'll bring out Fire and we'll do some wing attacks. Okay, let's go with wing attack. I think I can take one of these at least, right? Yeah, we can take two of those. Oh, so close. There you go. That's more like it. Yes, good job, Bidov. Yeah, good job, Bidov. Yeah, good job, Bidov. That's a lot of XP, damn. Hey. Well, aren't you tough? It's okay though. Our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. Mars has collected energy from the Valley Windworks. Pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching the myths of ancient Pokemon. With the power of mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. Bidoof MVP carried that fight. Bruh. I love how on the black background chat that I have, that's just a spinning Pikachu that disappears every now and then. And he's like just sort of floating there, like tiny floating Pikachu. It's all thanks to you, that Team Galactic. They said Cavallari came from space, hand it over. Their logic baffles me still. It's like they are from space. Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. I can't thank you enough right now. The crew is by my cycle shop, okay? Where did Battle Network go? I think I might stop streaming Battle Network for the time being until I'm back, like kind of over Pokemon. Pokemon's just in my brain right now, you know. So we'll come back in due time, I think. Oh, we'll check what's down here actually. Oh, we can't. This is just a dead end. Okay, yeah, I know where that is. But if it's a lucky charm, maybe I could put a white outline. It'd be tricky though, because it's a GIF, right? Editing a GIF is a pain in the ass. But you could try. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah, I've done this a lot. Mom. I am starting to wonder about the two grass Pokemon thing. It's becoming a bit of an issue, but granted, I guess the main thing I didn't think it would be a problem is because once Grottle levels up, we're going to have a ground type, which is going to change the whole dynamic. And it'll make it a bit more balanced, you know? Grass grass ground rather than just ground. We've got, I don't know. Well, anyway. So now we can get the bicycle, right? Okay, or you could just show up again. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I've got something nice. I need to have this Pokemon egg. Will you accept it? Sure. Okay. It's a bit weird to just come up to a stranger and go, do you want this egg? But I guess thanks. Let's put away whoever our level 25 is. Okay, Ling Ling. You can go in there for now. Egg, good. Gives egg, refuse to elaborate, leaves. Why the fuck did I do that? What reason did I have to do that? I didn't have any reason to heal there. I'm back. Can I have egg? Thank you for egg. Goodbye, Cynthia. You're very nice to me. I don't know why. Also, I have a bunch of pings. What's going on? OJ, OJ, OJ. Okay, yeah, you guys are down for OJ. I'm glad to hear that. Anyways, back to the game. Thanks for rescuing me. This is something to show my thanks. It's the latest model bicycle. You must take it, I insist. Press the B button to shift up or down. In third gear, you can't go all that fast, but it's easy to control. In fourth gear, it gets harder to steer and stop, but it's fast, really. Okay, thank you. Let's go ahead and register that bad boy. Nice. Fastest. Oh, that wasn't even the fastest. Holy shit, this is fast. This isn't even on fast forward. What the heck? Damn. In fact, I think this is faster than fast forward running. Where do we have to go again? I forgot. Now I have to check the map manually. That kind of sucks. Yeah, we're going here, right? Maybe? Oh, we're not able to. Oh no, we go down Cycle Road. And then we are able to go the other way on the slope that we found. Yeah, I went to the mountain, but I don't have the I don't have strength yet, so sorry Jocelyn, we can't go there yet. We can't, we're not allowed. It's banned, it's not allowed. There you go, a bit more neat. Like 1,000,000 Zubats. Whee! Your barrel scary? Is it? Bong, bong, bong. If you guys had to be anything, like a bug catcher, a lass, a cycler, a fisherman, etc., etc., in terms of like Pokemon trainers, what would you guys be? You'd be a grass type gym leader, damn. Yeah. So you would be like an aroma girl, in other words, is what you're saying. Look at this derpy Pikachu. What the heck? I wasn't really asking what you'd be as a gym leader, but I guess. I'd like to think that I would probably be... I don't know, actually. I asked you guys, I don't even know. I guess. But I was thinking more like generic trainers on the side, not like the main ones. Well, there you go. Oh shit, we're just going. Holy crap. Battle girl? Battle girl? What's a battle girl? Is that like the martial artist girl? Yeah, I guess that's what Phoebe would be, for sure. I can really sense a spark between us, Winky Face. Aha, get paralyzed, bitch. You're not supposed to win, I have the time advantage. You're paralyzed, act like it. Jesus, now I gotta heal for no reason. Bug catcher, but my best Pokemon would be a Politoed. Oh yeah? Over Starbravia, I have a high ground. How can you say that to a bird? They can get the highest, they don't even need ground to be high. You know? There we go, we have a level 10 Bidoof now, it's usable. Oh fuck it, I'll go back to the Pokemon Center. Fuck's sake. Annoying ass trainers. For fuck's sake. Fucking ridiculous, innit? Can't go fucking anywhere. Can't fly without HM. Do you think they can take the high ground? Yeah, it's a bit stupid, isn't it? It doesn't really make sense to me. Ooh-wee. How do you get under this area? Because I thought you could only go on the path. Newman. We do me Newman. Wow, the Pachirisu struggle is real, man. At least we're faster than this thing. There you go. Fuck off. Ponyta, good. Yeah, I guess. Is there lack of fire types? Kinda weird. Considering how people obsess over fire types as well. It's got a bit of casually leveling up every single match. Do-do-do-do-do. The worst day of my school life. That's a bit personal. Yeah, I don't think Gen 4 has any native fire types except the starter. Here, we're gonna have to do a stupid dance now for this song. Oh my god, I've never had to do this shit before. Ugh. No, it wasn't. I put it up, and then you tossers still did it anyway. Okay, well. Oh wait, this blocks the music though. How the fuck do I do this? How do I do it where you guys can hear the music? Uh, uh, is there a way? No, I guess you'll have to deal with the ending music. All right, I'll do fucking Macarena or something. I don't know. I don't remember how that shit goes though. It's like this, right? Do this. Like that. Something like that, right? You go, hey, Macarena. And you do the same shit again. Do that. Hey, Macarena. Go like this way. Okay. That. I don't remember it. Sort of. A little bit, maybe. Macarena. There you go.
I agree with that.
Fucker. Bucker. I'll think about the worst days of my life. What the fuck I think I'm gonna say to that? I obviously have to dance for that. Ugh. Okay, anyway. I think that was like 50 to 60% accurate to what that dance is actually supposed to look like. But anyway. Where were we? Alrighty, Mirza. Have a good night, my dude. Thanks for coming in. Hope you enjoyed the Macarena. No. If I could just one-shot these, that'd be great. Oh, sorry. There you go. I'm just one-shotting Starlies right now. Casually. 0 out of 10 streamer. Let's see how it is. Not good enough for your high standards. Too high five me. What? Yeah, there you go. That was it. That was an easy one. Okay. Oh, your bike can change gears. So advanced. I had a bike that could change gears. You know about high standards, but have you heard of the high elves? Oh yes, I have. I need water. Damn, I need to stop in a sec. For a break, I mean. Yeah. Staravia. Well, we can probably do it. Have you ever been to the Cloud District? What am I saying? Of course you haven't. Staravia. Yeah, get out the glow sticks. Oh, eat my ass with that shit. Hey, what's that? Is that a Furby? I'll laugh if that's actually a Furby. It actually is a Furby. Amazing. I love how you called it a sock rave. We have to do quick attack or we die, right? Whatcha? Sock Johnson? No. Should I have? Let's go back up and heal. And we'll probably get through the rest of this no problem, I think. Hopefully. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, is it like your I see, okay. I'll look forward to it. Your beloved tall son, he is a Pisces. Wow. What team? What do you mean? Do you mean perhaps Pokemon team? Because I'm kind of close to what I want. Team gay. So Pachirisu, Diet, and Smiles definitely. Jet probably. Jet's been pretty good actually. Jet's pretty fast, pretty well balanced. We also have a Budgie. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the Budgie, but we're definitely keeping the Bell Pokemon, Ling Ling. Ling Ling's my favorite right now. She's just in the thing because we didn't have room to hold her right now, but yeah. Just going to look up the egg for a little bit. I know, but I have Grass and Roserade. Well, Budgie hasn't been doing me very much service at the moment. It kind of sucks having two Grass Pokemon because Grass is actually kind of terrible for this area at the moment. Like everything I've gone up against has been like not very effective or just kind of meh. And it also only has grass moves. So Lucario is nice. Oh yeah, I was thinking Lucario. Lucario might be Lucario's what is it? Fighting something else, right? Fuck, I forgot what it was. Fighting ground? Fighting dark? Steel! That was it. Thank you, Maxi. Welcome. Yeah, fighting steel, which I think would be a lot better than having just another grass Pokemon. But I haven't found it yet, so yeah, apparently, which is crazy. That's super strong. Oh, it's like the opposite of Dark Claw ways. Okay, my bad, my bad. I'm killing the lore right now. Anyway, I'll be right back. I just need a quick toilet break. I need to get my water as well. My throat is killing me, so be back in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Hello?
listen. It doesn't count as losing if I reload the save, okay? It's like changing the timeline. It's like Undertale. It never happened, so. Guaranteed 100% win rate because we can just reload. Haven't paid a penny. Haven't had to go back to the Pokemon Center because it never happened, okay? Anyway, I'm back. What's all this about a bot anyway, Joss? No, I know. I get the point. Don't worry, I get the point. I'm gonna trigger Joss in a minute. Trust me, I get it. So the bot that you're on about, Joss, it was like, do you have to like manually look it up? Like you put exclamation mark the Pokemon name and it gives you stats and stuff? And you're just messing with me? Okay, fair enough. Shinx is way cuter than Pachirisu? No way, dude. Pachirisu, Look right here. Okay, first of all, Pachirisu is more like a cool Pokemon than a cute Pokemon. Look at that face and tell me it isn't cute. It has a big fluffy tail. Okay, it's got big pointy ears. It's like cute cheeks and stuff. How is that not cuter? Come on. You can type in join and it can call Pokemon deets for you. Have you seen Shinx? I don't like Shinx's design. That's why I'm not a big Shinx fan. Like I've heard Shinx is a good Pokemon, like objectively in terms of stats. But come on, Pachirisu's got to be cuter. Because Shinx to me is like the balance between cute and cool Pokemon. It doesn't really hit me in the right way in either case. So it's not quite cool. It's not quite cute. It sits in an awkward middle ground. So. It isn't that good, really. The nice thing, well, the thing about Pachirisu, it has Spark, which is actually a pretty nice physical move, I'd say. But obviously, if you know anything about Pachirisu, from what I've learned, its attack is not as good as its special attack, that's for sure. So it's kind of a weird balance. I'm still waiting for that special attack electric move to show up. I'm hoping it will get one. I can always find a TM, I suppose, but yeah, sure. I'm having to train up my Bidoof because people keep forcing me to use it with a redeem, and needless to say, that's not good. It's only with me so I can use HMs, so... Oh, look at this! Shinx! Alright, let's find out for once and for all which Pokemon is better, guys, okay? Whoever wins is the better Pokemon, alright? I'll admit it. Alright? This is the stakes. Oh, you mean later in the game? Oh, I see. Pachi's been used to win World Championship? Really? Oh, there you go then, see? I hope this Shinx crushes you. Wow. I want to see how it is. Oh, fucking stat bullshit. And now you attack me, you piece of shit. Stop acting like you're a player that knows what you're doing. You're just pressing random buttons. Yeah, it's a HM slave. There's all his worth for. He cuts down trees, he smashes rocks, and he goes back in the PC where he belongs. Only reason I'm still holding him is because I think I'm probably going to end up finding a tree in a minute, so... Yeah, Kimmy is here. We were just talking about our alcohol problem. Barrel is the single most underrated evil line in Pokemon. I mean, rollout is a really strong move. Yeah, Barrel ain't it looks wise. I love me some good aesthetics as well. Look at that, see? Best Pokemon. See, it beat the Shinx. That being said though, okay, first of all I'm gonna take this away. I don't actually need Bidoof to be that high level. So we'll do this. Flying should be fine, right? Let's do this. I want to level this up still. Especially so I can get an electric move that's like not physical. There you go. We can keep going now. I joined AA. The barrel's a nightmare Pokemon. Headbutt. Oh yeah, headbutt's pretty nice. Even I know that. Oh, thank you for the stretches. Give me... Yeah, long nanny mode. Oh, feels good, man. I always need a stretch. It doesn't matter how many times people redeem that. It feels good every time. But if it's good, yeah, I guess he's alright. I just don't like him. He's just too common, you know. I like to be a bit more special, you know. I should have realized they have electric Pokemon. Why did I think that I could bring out Jet and be fine? Let's go ahead and switch. You can deal with the existential dread. You can terrify your enemies. What is it, like an eldritch being? Oh my god. I've just seen this 1 pixel, like these 1 to 4 pixels. It's not filled in, and for some reason it really bothers me, even though I know it's deliberate. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Is he gonna... Does he have static? Am I gonna regret doing like a physical move on this guy? I guess I technically just did, actually. Yeah. What does Rivalry do again? I know what Intimidate does. But Rivalry, not so much. Did I fight you already? Are you the last one? Nice. Slightly more against the same gender, slightly less against opposite gender. I guess there's a market for that. If you can get a male with Rivalry, I guess? Because I feel like male Pokemon are more common. That's just been my... I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking about my ass. It seems like every time I want a Pokemon though, it's like 80% chance to be male. It's like, what? But why though? Mars is like the only one that can do this. Has no effect against genderless Pokemon? That would make sense. How long do you think we have till OJ? Maybe an hour and a half, if that's okay. Well, I mean, either way, that's the minimum what we're gonna have probably, so. Sounds good? Okay, sweet. I think Bite does a lot of damage, right? Just doing driving school. Some Pokemon with Pisquian and Frostless. 100% female. Ah, 100% female. How does that work? At what point does having a sex for your Pokemon make it redundant when it's the only sex there is? You know? Vespiquen. Vespiquen? Is that how you say that? Oh, I see, because of an evolution. Right, that makes sense. Right, gotcha. Queen Bee. Okay, everything, it makes sense now. You gonna stream OJ in Discord? No, probably not. I just want to chill. If I'm playing outside of stream, I don't want to be streaming again. That's redundant. What's the point in going, okay, I'm gonna take a break from streaming now. I'm just gonna go to Discord and stream instead of stream. It doesn't really help. You just go Bite again. Critical hit. Oh my god, the fucking critical bullshit. Fine, and give you a Razor Leaf. The entire Tinkerton line is female, even at the first stage. How does that work? Is there a Tonkaton or something? Like a male counterpart that isn't quite the same Pokemon? Like Plusle and Minusle? Oh, nice. Swift. I can probably make use of that. Depends what I'm getting rid of. I like Bide. Target's attack is sharply lowered, which is kind of nice. Is Charm good? Do I want Charm? How much damage does it do? 60 special. Okay. Maybe instead of quick attack. Because yes, I won't go first, but Pachirisu has decent speed and Swift is a guaranteed hit 60 versus 40 and it's special, which means they'll do even more damage. They're like lesbian lizards. Bide, really? I suppose... Yeah, I suppose Bide isn't very good on this Pokemon because it doesn't have good defense. It has pretty good special defense, but other than that, not so much. I imagine on a really high defense Pokemon, Bide would be pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That was a good shout. I just like them. It's just because it's one of those things where it's like, I know it's not a good move for that Pokemon, but it feels like a good move. Like, in the right hands, it would be so good. You aren't doing calcs. You are doing calcs, it's still garbage. What is calcs? Sorry, I'm a bit of a poker noob. I've been out of the game for a long time. Oh, I see. So if you do like if you have an idea of what your enemy's attacks are going to be and what kind of damage they're going to put out, you can calculate if it's worth using. Gotcha. Rizberry. Hey, got the Riz, baby. Thank you for the lurk, Jocelyn. Yeah. So strategizing beforehand, which isn't something I like to do, especially because this is a blind playthrough. Fun fact, so when I got Pokemon Leaf Green when I was a lot younger, it came with a guide. And for some reason I followed the guide like the whole way and I was like, man, I'm bored. I don't know why the fuck I did that. It certainly ruined my first experience with that game. So it just goes to show, I really do prefer it when it's blind. Maybe I should go heal first, right? Yeah, let's do that. Exclusively done in challenging Nuzlocke, otherwise it's boring. Yeah, you don't want to just like meticulously plan out every fight if there's no real pressure to do so. No Magic Penguin. No, it's 100% real. Okay, maybe 90% real. 80. I'll give you 80%. Come on, okay. But look. But look at this. Okay. Look at this face and tell me it ain't cute, alright? It's pretty cute. I was wrong about you. How could I associate with such a scumbag? Now fight. A pet pat you or paralyze you accidentally. Eh? Will it? Well, as a pet, I guess. But how you doing? I'm doing good, my dude. How are you doing? What's up? No, I don't think it has static. My one has run away. So, which is actually pretty nice to have in general. Like if I was a Pokemon trainer in real life, run away would be pretty sweet. Because you know, you don't want to be in a dangerous fight every 5 minutes in real life. Do we want to go this way or the other way? I don't actually know. I guess we got free choice there. There we go. Think's still cuter. Wow. Agree to disagree. That's what I gotta say about that. Are we going straight? I guess we are. Dooloo, dooloo. Camp Anthony and Picnic Lauren. This is not ideal. Yeah, let's do this. Maybe we want to switch out this Pokemon? What does Endeavor do again? I don't remember. It's probably just a buffing attack though, right? Quick attack to finish? Nah, because we'd have to switch both and that would be awkward. What do we need for an electric? Do we have anything good for an electric? Not really. Just smiles. The Wish version of Pikachu? Bruh. How could you? Pikachu is so been there, done that though, okay? You gotta evolve the formula, you know? Oh hey Jet, look at that. Damn, Jet be tanking. Like who isn't bored of Pikachu at this point? They've pushed Pikachu for so long. Even if I switch, there's no point because I'm not gonna be able to fuck, you know what? I have to make sure I get the kill. Otherwise it's gonna hurt my boy here. So we'll do Razor Leaf on both. Crucial and Minim AliExpress Pikachu. Hey, this is what I ordered. Oh, but I got two, so I guess I'll keep them. I like them though. They got their whole like partner team thing going on. I like it. It's cute. A cute idea, at least. One of them got lost in the mail. They sent you another. Yeah, they sent you two just in case. What does more damage? Does not actually tell me from this menu. That's kind of annoying. Okay, we'll do that then. Actually no, because yeah, we should just do physical attacks. See if I can get a crit. Doesn't Swift hit both targets in double battles? Yeah, but the thing is I wanted to kill the Chimchar before it got a chance to hit my Smiles. Because Smiles is the only guy I have to deal with this Pachirisu right now. I don't have my Psychic Pokemon on me. Otherwise that would be a good second pick, you know? Damn, Smiles. 4 times, not too shabby. Sure. Having an egg and Bidoof is probably too much. I need to swap one out. Aha, you didn't go for Bidoof before. Mars might have this in the bag on his own, actually. Okay, not quite. Oh my fucking god, that damage. Really? Wow, that was something. Golly. Yeah, I know, but still, that was crazy bad. I thought it'd be able to do just a little bit more than that, you know? Man, I got wrecked though. Am I underleveled for this area? Oh, but is it just because of the type advantage? Let's bring out another Pokemon. We don't have enough right now. Doo doo doo. Okay, I guess I'll have to put away Bidoof for now. Even though I would like to see... Well, I can always check. It's not going to make me use cut now because I've already got the item that I need to get to the next area, which is the bike. So it wouldn't really make sense to make me use that, right? We're only holding on the egg until we see what it's going to be, so we should be okay after that. Just need this egg to hatch sooner rather than later. Imagine if it's a Togepi. That'd be cool. Although I don't really need one. Oh. Oh, we should probably buy some. You know what? I know I just went back, but I keep forgetting to buy revives and stuff. I haven't done it for ages. Where the heck was the mart at? There it is. Yeah, Togekiss is a thing, but I already have a psychic that I like, so... No revive? Really? Well, I could buy a few super potions. And I guess Pokeballs? Normal flying? What? You what? Togepi. Is Togepi not a psychic? Oh, it's a fairy. Which I guess means it was probably normal before. Okay. Doesn't it have psychic moves though? Moves? No. Just normal moves. What the heck? Generation 8, it has psychic moves. Why the heck did I think it was psychic? She's normal, Ragey. Wow, I stand corrected. Do we have to go to the other mart to get better stuff? I think we might have to go to the other mart real quick. Because this one's a pretty early one, right? That might be why there's not good stuff here. Let me go up the cycling road, it won't take me long. We can zoom! Yeah. Well, fuck me, I guess. What do you sell? Mail? Okay, well, I also wanted to buy Pokeballs. I guess they only have normal ones right now. Sure. So basically, Togekiss is perfect for your team, except for the fact that I already have a normal flying. Like literally normal flying. Right here. Perfect. Perfect for my team. If only it was fairy, then I would use it for sure. What gen did fairy come out? Because I would be a fairy trainer. I'm down to be a fairy trainer and it's one of the gens. Definitely top 2 early regional bird. What's the other one? Corviknight. Yeah. What do you think about Pidgey? Or should I say Pidgeot? Pidgeot, I used to love using Pidgeot every time. Oh, I hope I'm not gonna fight you right now. Pidgey isn't very good. Pidgey line isn't very good. Oh, I see. Okay. And find trainers who want to battle with you again. Was he just gonna give me both anyway? To include Mega Evolutions, Mega Pidgeot is obviously really strong. Oh yeah, well, Mega Evolutions I'm assuming are pretty strong in general. Kind of broken. Gale Wings is hidden abilities, that's annoying. Talonflame. Is Talonflame a Pokemon? What freaking gen is that? Bear in mind, I've played like basically none of any gen beyond 4. I am planning on doing Gen 5 next, and I'm really excited for that. No, we're good. We don't need to switch. X and Y, okay. I did touch X and Y, but I didn't get very far, so. If I did meet it, I probably forgot. All I remember is tutorials. And dressing up my Pokemon trainer, that was pretty cool. What the? Has Rock type ever been a good type? I feel like Rock is so bad. Not in terms of like what it can do. Like maybe it has good moves and stuff, and good Pokemon. But every trainer has like access to water and grass, like right from the get-go. So you're really going up a steep ladder from the get-go if you use Rock. Rock is good offensively, like Ice. The Ice is rarer. Oh. Okay. Mostly defensive monsters, they're horrible defensive types. It's a Togepi. I guess I should have known. Sure. What do we want to call this thing? Call it Staraptor. Bruh. Now I got an even better name. You ready for this? Okay, I'll call it Staraptor. That's actually that's so mean, but I love it. Is it Staraptor? Okay. Omelette. Damn, now that is mean. Why did I put an E? There you go. Staraptor. Gotta love it. No symbols, so it's like the original name. I should have done it all caps, I guess, but there you go. Staraptor, level 1. I love it. How do I get Togekiss? Is Togekiss a friendship Pokemon? Let's have a look. Togetic. High friendship. Evolved into Togekiss with wait, a shiny stone? How many do I get? Oh, but then again, that's for Roselia. Also, thanks for the bonk. Yeah, so both, yeah, what you said, Naxi, exactly. I guess if I'm not doing Roselia, I could do that and then replace Staraptor. If it's worth it. I heard Toga... not Togetic, Togekiss is good. But... I Thing is though, it's not fairy yet, and fairy I feel like is so much stronger and more interesting. So I might hold off, not use it this game, and then hopefully I get it in a game where fairy type exists, you know? Because using it before it has its like cool type, I don't know. It was introduced in Generation 6. Okay, that's X and Y. That's gonna be a while away then. But maybe we'll get to that at some point. Yeah, I think I want to hold off on using Togepi until then. You can just run around for a few hours, and if you do that, you just need to level up Togepi once and it'll evolve. Yeah, dude, fairy type. And there were so many like retroactively perfect Pokemon for it as well. Like Clefairy is like a no-brainer. Yeah, and it helped against Dragon, which was... Even I knew Dragon was OP, and I didn't know shit about balance back when I figured that out. So the fact that I knew shows how glaring the Dragon thing was. I just wondered to myself, what should I just make like a dragon thing? So it seems like they're just super effective against everything, and like they have no weaknesses. Seemed like it was planned all along. Yeah, maybe they just wanted to do one type at a gen. Maybe, I don't know. It seems like a retroactive thing, but in any case, let's move this. Let's bring our full team. I don't know, should I bring Blossom though? Because the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna keep Blossom. I think Blossom's gonna end up being not used, because I'm gonna go for, I don't know when I get Lucario or what, but it probably is soon, I imagine. It looks like a death box. No. I say no Nuzlocke, okay. But I guess it is kind of grim looking in terms of like the grey slate background and stuff. Who has my XP share right now? Is it Ecstatic? I think it is. And... oh no, because we're going to be going up against probably rock type Pokemon, so keep that out for now. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Need to stop moving, I guess. Yeah, because we've got to go for this cave, right? Mount Coronet. Wait, didn't we... I guess this is a different part of Mount Coronet. What is this other bit as well? There's a bunch of trainers over there. We'll do those first. Chingling is your psychic type? Yeah. I'm going to evolve it, of course, to, what's it called again? It's called Chimicho. Which is going to be great. The trouble is, I did a bunch of grinding with it last night and it did not level up. Well, I did level up, but it didn't, you know, it didn't evolve even though it was evening. I do have it holding a Soothe Bell, but that hasn't been enough so far to do the job. Yeah. We're going damage. Wow. Okay. Luxio. We gotta switch then. See. Oh no, I should have bought a Chingling, but then again, Chingling doesn't need the levels, so Smiles is probably still the best choice. I love Togepi too. I just wish he was a fairy, you know? That's the only thing. It bothers me. Let's go... Light does a lot of damage, right? I guess we can just do Razor Leaf. Return to the place it was caught, but then I have to level up really slowly. Or do I just have to run around there? Do I not have to fight to do it? I did enjoy the fairy editions in Gen 6. Yeah, 6. I think it's about steps, right? If you step around with it in your inventory, in your party, you only need to ding once. Yeah. I always get the 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think it was 6 because 5 is black and white and 6 is X and Y. We're just talking about how it was X and Y. So, Gilgar. I think we can switch. Why do I remember Gilgar? Where did you come from? Are you this gen? What type is this even? Okay, it is indeed whatever that. Ground flying, okay. Interesting. Okay, don't clown on me. But ground is weak to water? Why am I never convinced about that every time? Every time I get the there's two matchups that bother me, right? Ground, water, I don't get it. It doesn't click with me. Every time I forget it's a thing. And then there's one other thing. Zubats. For some reason, in my brain, Zubat is a rock or a ground monster because it's always in caves. But it's not. So every time I'll bring out like my, you know, my grass Pokemon, like, oh, I can kill this thing easily. And then I'll be like, not very effective. I'm like, what? Yeah. I know. But for some reason, I can't get it through my head. I shouldn't be using grass on Zubat. Every time I've started a Pokemon game, it's happened. Even this time, years later, when my mind should be fresh, I'm still making the same mistake. Or I still made, I guess, the same mistake as way back when. Yeah, a quarter damage. Brutal. Like the worst possible thing I could choose. Anyway. Another Geodude. Man. Yeah, there's certain ones that make sense to me, and there's certain ones that haven't really clicked. Like ground, I don't really get. I get the ground is strong against electric. That makes sense to me. But water's a ground. I mean, it just turns it into mud, which is just a kind of ground. You know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess the one thing that does make sense, so in fact it makes sense even in my country, is there's like the White Cliffs of Dover is like a chalky cliff face, and every year they erode quite rapidly, not super rapidly, but compared to most ground it erodes pretty quick because of the water. Like obviously the tide is like bashing against it all the time and just breaking it down. The way I see it, Kyogre is surrounded. What's under the ocean? That's right, more Earth. That's right, exactly. Should be weak to Groudon. Can't escape Groudon's power, you know? And I guess one other thing actually. If there's an earthquake, then a Pokemon's gonna get hit by maybe a big wave if it's in the water, right? Which if you're a water Pokemon is probably not a huge deal. No, we're good. Let's keep going. Maxi, are you a Groudon fan or a Kyogre fan? In my opinion, Groudon is the best, and I will never like him less than Kyogre. Kyogre's cool though. If Kyogre was in a different game and wasn't up against Groudon, then it would be one of my favorites, but if I have to choose between the two, there's no contest for me. In fact, all three of the Gen 3 legendaries have a really great design. I love them all. I love how they all kind of connect, like both thematically, obviously, but also in terms of design, they all feel like they connect so well. I don't remember which way we're going. This way? Oh, okay, there's an item right here. Nice. Kyogre is nice because I like the archetype of an absolutely massive monster hiding in the depths of the ocean. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Yeah, no, they are iconic legendaries for sure. It'd just be right below you and you just won't know. That's pretty, yeah, that is, I guess, yeah, I guess. I mean, it is cool. It is cool. It has like I really like whales. Whales are really cool, like IRL. Whale Lord and Whaler, or Whalmer, I should say. Those are Pokemon I really like. And Kyogre is kind of like a Super Whalmer Ultra 5000, with like more of a streamlined, cooler design, you know. But hey, we have Emerald. It's like that's like the definitive game for me. And you can get all three, so pretty sweet. One of the reasons that I liked Pokemon Pearl, or why I went for it, is because the Pearl Pokemon Palkia actually reminds me of kind of like, it's like a remixed Groudon in terms of its like appearance almost. It has like a similar body shape almost. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean by that. Let's switch actually. Jet's getting a bit low. What is it? Like psychic fighting? I think. Roughly humanoid. It's like it's like kind of dinosaur-y, but not. You know what I mean. It stands on its hind legs. It has like arms like out like that. Like I guess like a T-Rex kind of, but not really. Yes, everyone's favorite move. The time waster move. Wata. What is that? Is that a monkey? I guess, but not really. What does it remind me of? I don't know. I guess it's hard to describe. It just makes sense to me. Here, let me do something real quick. Here, let me do something. Hold on. Okay, let's see if I can find some art of them together. Images maybe. Here we go, perfect. Let me just bring this up for you. Boop. There we go. Ignore that crazy amalgamation. But look, so they got the arms to the sides, right? They got the tail, like, going up. They got the kind of, like, streamlined, long neck, sort of up to the head kind of thing. And they got the sharp point. He's got, like, multiple, but you could think of them as, like, cousins almost. And they even got the 3 claws on the feet as well. And the clawed hands. Same thing again. Like, I really think they are quite... reminiscent. They're not obviously not exact clones. They're different enough, I think, but it reminds me of Groudon, and I love Groudon. So Dialga's design is pretty cool, but for some reason it doesn't appeal to me that much. It's kind of okay, you know. Also, I don't know what the deal was with this abomination of like the sea, ground, space, time legendary. What the heck? Anyway, I hope you get what I mean. It's a shame they're not facing the right way, but you get the idea, I think. I can close that anyway. And the shiny stuff down right now. Alright. Oh, there's like a climbing thing there. I don't think I have what I need for that yet. Is that it for trainers on this area already? That's surprising. I guess we can heal and go into the mountain then. Has anyone in here played the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire remakes? And if so, what did you think of them? Because I don't feel like it's like perfect to say that Emerald is a definitive version. Like to me, Platinum is obviously the definitive version compared to like the Shining Pearl and Diamond thingies. 2 much water, 7 out of 10. Is that serious? No, but you know how like the Diamond and Pearl remakes are just Diamond and Pearl but with weird graphics, which makes it kind of like bleh. Oh, it's just an old meme. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. But Platinum is just like better, has like better quality of life and balance changes and stuff, which is why I wanted to try it in the first place. Emerald is like that, but then Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire apparently have like a better right, you know what, that does sound familiar, Alka. That sounds like a thing that IGN would do. Nah, but like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire has like better story stuff apparently, and you can't say the visuals are worse, they're just different. So at that point it's personal preference, and honestly I think I like both. I like the old school style, but I also like the idea of seeing things in full 3D as well. And then you've got the primal Pokemon and like the Mega Evolutions, and apparently the soundtrack has been improved, and you can fly around on a Latias or a Latios, like a Mega one, which sounds pretty cool. So I don't know, it's like, if I do want to ever go to Gen 3, what should I play? I don't know. Because Emerald has better endgame, but if I want to go for story, if I wanted to have like a more streamlined, simple experience. Egg moves? What egg moves? What's an egg move? Okay. I'm gonna get off my bike for this. Aurus lets you make some really OP Pokemon. Yeah, I guess I think they streamlined that process too, right? I think I remember something being said about that. I watched a review of Platinum, and I watched a review of like a comparison, I guess, between the new, the Aurus, let's just say Aurus is easier, and Emerald. Because those were two games I was interested in, and also Black and White as well, because I wanted to see if it was worth it. Spoiler 3 ones, but you know, I did hear about balance, if you count that as spoilers, I guess, and stuff like that, like game mechanics and just general statements like this aspect of story is better, like, you know, better fleshed out or whatever, or this part of endgame isn't in this one, for example. Oh, Bronzor, why do you exist? I'm just gonna run away from this thing, I think. Forget that. But yeah. Oh. According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded. There should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. This world is being ruined by it. I find this state of affairs to be deplorable. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Is it worth me playing Aurus, or should I just play Emerald if I decide to go back to that gen? I'm not in any rush, I don't think, because I've played that gen so many times, but I think a fresh, I guess, I'm saying it out loud. Maybe a fresh perspective on the gen might be what I need to play it again. Oh hey, let's try out my new Bookatech stuff. How many freaking hidden items are there? What the heck? Hello? Okay. We should go back outside. He said there was a thing that I missed. Let me out. There's a great ball on the floor here. What the heck? Oh no, there's an item right there. Well, I can get to that, no problem. Wait, what am I doing? We don't go down here. We go around the other way. God damn it, kid! Get out of my way. Could have sworn I checked that spot. Oh well. Oh, my phone battery's gonna die soon. I might have to wrap up soon. Great. Chingling. Wow. Sure, we'll do a bit of grinding, I guess. Oh, bruh. Oh, that just goes the other way. Okay, it's a pretty short cave then. Damn it. I guess they want to avoid making those massive caves like they had in the older gens, where you'd be stuck in like Mount Moon or whatever for ages, because I haven't really done that this gen. Not yet. Which I kind of appreciate. I mean, one thing I didn't like about Ruby and Sapphire is the fact that you had to get a flash, which is like one of the worst moves in existence, or you had to suffer through running around in the dark in a place that's like encounters everywhere you go, which really sucked. So you basically had to catch a Pokemon just to give it flash and then never use it again. That was like the one time you use flash as well, just to make it worse. My boy's hungry. Damn. Just like that. Who am I leveling up right now? Ecstatic, right? He's level 23. Okay, not too bad. I'm trying to get to 25 for the next gym. I'm not sure if that'll be enough, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to get to the town in time though. Okay. How much further to the town? I could kill this guy pretty quick, I guess. Or his Pokemon, rather. Actually, not kill. You know what I mean. Family-friendly game, I forgot. Okay, time to switch Pokemon, I think. Now this is a Bullet Seed moment if I ever saw one. Never mind. Defense, huh? Wonderful. Okay, thank you. Oh, it just got darker, like right in front of my eyes. Yeah, no, we don't need to be dealing with you. I'm like right there, please. Did she say beating me won't take long? That's some freaking got some cocky attitude there. Put a mouth on you, kid. That's what I wanted to say. Homebee? I think I'll be alright somehow. You can't hear that helicopter. Oh, fuck you. Imagine having a male combi. What, because it can't turn into the queen? I'm amazed my microphone isn't picking that up. That is hella loud. Well, maybe not my microphone, but OBS. Gonna be his awful stats, only one gender blocked evolution. Oof. Oof. Bit rough. Damn, gender evolutions are an interesting concept. Imagine if every Pokemon had 2 evolutions and each one was a different gender. I mean, that would be a lot of work, don't get me wrong, but be interesting. Bonsley. Take care of this, Bonsley. Why, yes, of course. Mrs. Mime. Yeah, Mrs. Mime. Exactly. There's no more moves. Floosh. Arguably the Nidoran. Yeah, no, that counts. That counts. Kind of. I get what you're saying. I kind of agree. Krillia. I don't know what Krillia is though. Yeah, there's an argument to be had there. I mean, I guess at least in the real world, looking similar isn't enough to count as the same species, but you know, let's be real. They were made alongside each other, so yeah, I don't know what Kriller is, so I couldn't say, but also welcome back, Jezzo. If I didn't say that already. Krillia is evolution of Ralts. Krillia. Oh, is this a mid-evolution I've just forgotten about? Because I definitely know about God of War. Oh, Curly. Okay. Curlia. Right. Okay. I was misreading that. That one. Yeah! The one that looks like a ballerina. Yeah, I know this one. And it's a fairy type. It's very much a Pokemon you'd think would be female, but you know what? 2023, so... and it turns into Gardevoir. You think the Gardevoir would be female only? Especially if Gallade is male only? That would be cooler, I think, but there you go. Mega evolved into Mega Gallade. Okay, maybe I shouldn't read this right now. Okay, where are we? What's going on? No, fuck that. Not right now, bro. Gen 4? Oh. Yeah, it was a male. Sad. Gardevoir is so pretty as well. What a waste. Fairy Master's house. Free berries available. Okay. I'll take them. Sag. Yeah. Just give me the berries. I'm out of here. Fuck. Well, you're gonna give it to me. God damn it. Okay, great, thank you. Peak DS Pokemon aesthetic, yes. All the Poketech stuff. Male Gardevoir is better. What do you mean? Oh, I see. Everyone has a type. Pokemon contests, man. We have the perfect Pokemon for a contest. We got to do that next time for sure. Oh, thank goodness you happened to be there. If it weren't for you, who knows how far away my Bunnery could have run. Baby Bunnery, back in the Pokeball you go. I'm Kira, I'm a Pokemon contest judge. Be sure to drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly. Okay, where is the Pokemon Center though? There's a baby in a pram, what the heck? There's a hiker with a Pachirisu. Okay, let me save. I have one more Pokemon trainer to fight at some point, but I gotta do things. British? What's so British? What I say it was so British? Baby the pram, innit? Yeah, innit? Alright. That'll have to do for now. I do have to go. Especially because I just said that I was gonna hang out with some peeps. But we're on time, so... Well, ish. We're actually a little over, but that's inevitable. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're not following, be sure to follow. There'll be more Pokemon Platinum again tomorrow as well. And if you're a Pokemon Black and White fan, I will be doing that after I finish Platinum. So, Pram is so British. I guess it is. I haven't had any reason to say that for a while, so wouldn't be surprised if I just found that out. Oh, J. Same to you, bro. Same to you. Speaking of OJ, if you like that game, there'll be more on Sunday. And yeah, Black and White next. Yeah, we gotta get there though. We got a long way to go. Still haven't done the third gym. I said I was gonna do it today, and the freaking didn't work out that way. Did I say that today? Well, I said it now. So, who is online anyway? Nobody I really know. You know what? My throat is sore. I don't have a ton of time, so maybe I won't raid today. But I hope you guys have a good day. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow for more Pokemon Platinum. Bye bye.